It's a little bright in here.
When the forest burns along the road, like God's eyes in my headlights. When the dogs are looking for their bones.
Howdy, all my fans, subscribers. How you doing today? I hope you're good. I'm great. It's currently 5:08 a.m. and I'm just a crazy fucker. I have bad insomnia, so I'm always up all night just playing guitar, whatever it be. I appreciated all the comments on my last cover, by the way. I was at the tea store and I really wasn't in the mood for cigars. I wasn't in the mood for dip. So I decided to get something that I haven't had in a while, which is Redman Original Chewing Tobacco. Over the summer I used to chew the stuff a lot, and then I just kind of I didn't get sick of it. I just stopped chewing it. Not for any apparent reason. I just did. This pack hasn't even been open yet. And this one has. Oh. Now I did a review of this. This was a long time ago. I don't even know when. I did it with my friend Brendan, and I think that as far as I know, that was before I started editing my videos and I had the intro, and pretty much when they sucked. So I'm gonna redo it. But yeah, I was just in the mood for Redman, and it's a good chew. A lot of people have been telling me, well, since you don't have any more dips to review in your area, why don't you just review chewing tobacco? Well, I am doing a chewing tobacco review right now, but they only sell like two types here. Redman Original and Redman Golden Blend. That's all you'll pretty much find in the stores around here. If I do find anything else, and I will review the Golden Blend at some point, by the way. If I do come across anything else, I'll pick it up, but for now, it'll stay with the Redman. Alright, so the Redman, yeah. Let's take a look at the present. I don't know why I did that. Let's take a look at the presentation. You know, back when I used to drink Mountain Dew a lot, I always thought it was cool. I drank Mountain Dew Throwback, and that was green, red, and white. And so was this. I always thought that was cool, and it's a good combo too, so they both have the same colors. I always thought that was cool. That aside, the presentation, it's a foil pouch. You know, it has the resealable bag here, which is cool. Thin foil. And it's nice, it's rustic looking, besides this shit raw her. It's nice. I like it. It looks rustic, it looks old, it has that nice feel to it. Gets me so excited. Woo! Back to work. I haven't had a lot of chews in my time, but based on the times I tried this, I'm gonna review it now. Right here, you can't see it on camera, but it's stamped M1. That means this bag was packaged in December. So it's not exactly the freshest, but that's alright. I don't mind. I think it takes a while for this stuff to go to dry out anyways. I mean, it's very, very moist still. I mean, look at all that, the way it's still clumped together. Yeah. That tells you how moist it is. So the scent, very sweet scent. To me, it smells exactly like raisins. No contest. It's raisins. That's all you can smell. You can't even smell the tobacco in there or anything. It just smells like straight raisins. Shit's crazy. Let's get thy royal mud jug ready. Do 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 do. It's gonna be a mess sometimes, but that's okay. Very sticky on the fingers. Gives a very sticky feeling, like tree sap. I don't know if any of you watch Adult Swim, but on there's a show called Squidbillies, and in the intro, the theme song, the main squid is named Early Kyler. He reaches for a bag of Redman. I always thought that was pretty cool. It's a good show. Look at how dark that shit was. That freaking looked like Kahula. I meant to say Kahlua, not Kahula. Whoops, I don't drink, so I... Oh, fuck. I need a napkin! This is brown. I'll just use this. So the flavor, very sweet. It's much sweeter than most dips out there. It's probably the sweetest tobacco product I've ever had. It's very sweet, but I like it. I don't know why. I love this stuff, and most of my friends that have tried it just don't like it. I don't know why. They just don't like it. I don't see anything not to like. I think the stuff's good. Like it smelled, it just tastes like raisins. Very sweet. Very good taste. You can't even really taste tobacco. It's just raisins. That's it. Fucking raisins. Raisins come from grapes. People come from apes. I come from Canada. I came in first place in a non-existent race to rebuild the Parthenon. The Parthenon's in Greece, or was it in Greece too? Can't keep my movie straight. When I make mistakes, I use a lot of salt. Salt makes some things taste great. Fuck, I need to spit. I'm not gonna finish that song. Sorry. Hard to sing with a fucking chew or dipping, I'll tell you. Like I said, I haven't had a lot of chews. I have never tried like Levi Garrett or anything, because they just don't sell them around here. To me, it doesn't taste much different than the Redman Golden Blend, but other than that, those are the only two I've ever tried. Can't really compare it at all. Oh! That is not how you spit. There's people I know who, when they have a dipping or something, they'll go. Don't do that. Just fucking spit, please. Fuckers. Yeah. Anyways, the texture. Tobacco's relatively soft. It's not really harsh or anything. You know, once you gnaw on it for a little bit, it tends to soften up. Make sure if you use chew for the first time, or if you're a beginner, don't fully chew it like you would with gummy. Just gnaw on it slightly and kind of keep it in your cheek. Just kind of give it a little gnaw. Don't be like, don't do that. It'll just chop it up into pieces and it'll be a pain in the ass. Looking at my list. Burn, I don't get any burn from Redman. Yeah, the two chews I've tried, I've gotten no burn out of. Also, I never tried chew until, after I smoked and then I went to dipping and, all that stuff. So I don't get a buzz from this. I already had a nicotine tolerance. Sorry, I'm a little bit right now. I already had a nicotine tolerance, so I don't know if this stuff's strong or not, but I don't feel anything. So yeah, at least 67% domestic grown tobacco. And then here it says comments, and it gives you a phone number. Like, what do you think they're gonna do if you call them? Like, you really think that they're gonna care what your comments are? What, you think they're just, because one person comments on something, you think they're really gonna change it? If you call and leave a comment, the guy will be like, okay. And like, you say it's a complaint, they'll be like, what do you want me to do about it? And, if it's something like good, he'll just be like, alright, have a good day. Fucking, what kind of service is that? I guarantee you that's what it'd be like. I don't know, I've never called. I don't want to call. I have no interest in doing so. So I saw a Prego tomato sauce commercial tonight, and it just hit me. How bad of a name for tomato sauce is Prego? Just fucking slip their minds. Holy shit. You get way more spit from chew than any dip I've had. Holy fuck. You get so much. It's crazy how much spit you get. It's awesome, but, don't be bringing this stuff to school to sneak into your class and do during class, because you're going to have to spit too much in. And it's a pain. Trust me, I tried it today. It did not... I mean, I didn't get caught or anything, but it was a pain in the ass. I was just like, this isn't worth it. Stick to your pouches and dip. But, yeah, this wouldn't be a very good school-friendly thing. No. Lastability depends on how much of a wad you take. I tend to take decent-sized... wads. I don't take like a huge fucking chunk, but I take a good amount. We'll just put it that way. But it lasts a good amount of time. I found with the chews I've tried that chew doesn't generally last as long as dip, because dip just sits there in your lip. This chew actually chewing, and that gets the juices out of it until eventually it dries up like an old man's testicles. But nonetheless, it lasts a good amount of time. I don't know. I'd say anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, I guess, about that. For aftertaste, I really don't get a bad aftertaste. It just leaves a taste of raisins. This thing's just all around raisins. I don't taste anything else in it. Just a sweet raisin taste, which is fine by me because I like raisins. Raisins are good. I like raisins a lot. They're good stuff. And last but not least, yeah, rating. So I don't have a huge experience with different types of chew. I've had a lot of this stuff. I chewed this a lot over the summer. So I'm used to it, I just haven't tried a lot. But I really like this stuff, it's great. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's that simple. I'd say it's a great starter. It has a nice sweet taste, it doesn't have a harsh taste or anything, it's not artificial. I think it's just perfect. So, 10 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed this review. I really hope you did. Take care.